It's Tony here. So one of the questions that we get asked fairly regularly is, are open houses effective? Should I, as a seller, entertain an open house on my home? So there's two trains of thought on this. There's people out there that say open houses are completely ineffective, and then there's people that do open houses regularly on their listings. What I will say is this. It's hard to give it a blanket statement to say they're effective or they're ineffective. What I can tell you is this: it is simply not the most effective form of marketing when it comes to selling your home. It's not even going to come close to a solid online marketing campaign. At least that's what we find here in Ontario. What I can tell you is this: an open house, we don't have the exact numbers, but I don't foresee the numbers to be tremendously high. When you look at the number of buyers who come through that actually purchase that open house, yes, you will get buyers that come through and then they either communicate with their agent or they communicate with the person there that they have intentions on submitting an offer. And they may end up being one of 3 offers, 4 offers, 5 offers come offer night. We definitely see that. There's no question. But is that the rarity? I would say possibly so. I'm not going to be remiss and say open houses are completely ineffective. They definitely have their place in the market. If you can pick up a buyer from there for that particular home, awesome, perfect, everybody's happy. It's also a great venue for us to understand what the buyers feel about the pricing. If it's a busy open house, we know that we've priced it right, that there's demand there. We can communicate that back to the seller. If it's a quiet open house, but it's a new listing, we can then pass on to the seller that the buyers probably feel the price is not in alignment with the market. So it's a great way for us to be able to communicate to our seller, whether it's a busy open house, whether it's a quiet open house. Either way, it's valuable feedback for our client. Now, the funny thing about open houses is this: when open houses across the city are busy, that's usually an indication that there's lots of buyers out there looking for homes. When open houses across the region are quiet, that tells you right there that there's probably a lot of inventory and just not enough buyers to be able to serve all of those homes or absorb many of the homes that are currently in the market. So that is a very deep explanation about open houses, more so than, will an open house sell my home? It's possible, yes. More often than not, no. But it's a great way for us to be able to communicate back to our clients what exactly the buyer's thoughts were coming through the open house, whether it's a busy one, whether it's a quiet one. And sometimes, yes, it does result in offers. See you guys.